Today I'm going to be comparing photos from these two lenses. So stay tuned. They're both great lenses. When I first bought my Nikon, I bought a kit and it came with a Tamron 70-300 zoom. This lens, I fell in love with this lens. This lens was like the lens that I would sleep with in my bed. I love you. If I was ever gonna marry a lens, like it would have been this lens. I do. That's weird. Anyway, it taught me about so many things. It taught me about bokeh, portraiture, distance and f-stop, like how important aperture is. Basic things, but really important basic things that I learned on. And then I broke it. So I decided that I needed another 70-300 and I ordered two so that I could compare. Nikon DX 70-300. It's 4.5 to 6.3 for the aperture. This Tamron is 4.5 to 6 aperture range. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. So here's the deal. I looked online and I was looking for image comparisons with these two lenses and I found nothing. I found a lot of reviews of each one, but I couldn't really find here's an image with the Tamron and here's an image with the Nikon. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I took a picture of my little friend Santa. Here's the picture I'm gonna take. Here's our Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I said, Santa, go stand right there, and I'm gonna take your picture. And he was like, ho, 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 okay. Take my picture. So here they are. I probably could have spent more time getting the light settings just right, but I just took these very quickly simply to show the difference between the lenses. So the settings aren't perfect, but I just like the look of the Nikon a little bit better. I feel like it captured more details. I guess I just like the bokeh on it. I like the lighting. I just like the way it looks better. I also just feel like the Nikon did a little bit better in low light. And just for your information, I shoot with a Nikon D5300 right now. Sorry, Tamron. Remarrying. I do. Don't be jealous. So this is my new 70-300. I will probably shoot with this like all the time. It's my new favorite lens. A couple of things that I noticed. The Nikon focuses a lot more quickly and it's not as loud. So can you say wedding lens? Because there's nothing worse than when people are like, I do, and your camera's like, click, click, click. Okay, so I think it's a little lighter. It's a little tiny bit smaller. This lens just made me feel like I had more leeway. I could move around more and it was more forgiving. It worked for me more than the Tamron. This lens worked harder than the Tamron. The Tamron's like a little bit lazy. It's fine. This lens will always have a special place in my heart. Here's a couple photos that I took with this lens that I think are winners. So clearly it's a good lens. If you get this in a kit and it's your starting lens too, you're doing just fine. Thanks everyone. From me and Santa, happy holidays.